Cheerio, Jim, Jiminy, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ImprovBoston. If you could take a second to locate the exits around you. If you look to your right, you will see an exit that leads to a scary staircase. If you look behind you, you will see an exit that leads to a scary show. And if you look to your left, you will see an exit that leads you to things like beer and bathrooms and other lovely things you might use. So we recommend that is the one you go for. Without any further ado, I I present Quest.
countless millennia. It's also an advanced degree you could earn at the Harvard Extension School. I am called Game Master because, as the name suggests, I like games. I like them so much I control them, I run them, I create entire worlds full of things that live and die just so that I may enjoy myself and so that you all may enjoy yourselves. Because you see, all of you and I are going to tell a tale together. We are going to look at what happens in a world not unlike your own, a world of love and hate and revenge and faith. All of those things that make humans human make these people who they are. Let's meet them. Ah, that is Lanik. From the looks of him, he's having a tough day. Reason being, he's holding the staff of Fezarek, Fezarek being an ancient god, a god that wants very desperately to claw his way back into the mortal coil. Once Lanik gained the staff of Fezarek many weeks ago, his powers as a person evolved from being a humble artifacts broker to being something of a high priest. He's making his way to the soaring peak right now. In fact, I think he's almost there, where he will watch the two moons of this world align and be rewarded by Fezarek. Over there is Sarah, who was his assistant when they were both artifact hunters. But she does not like what has happened to her master, and as they approached the peak, she fled into the woods, alone, praying to a different god. The Ranging Hawks, a mercenary company far from home, who have united with Darkmoor, hunting after Lanik. We've got two religious pilgrims, Joshua and Ard, a nobleman from the sea. Ard is troubled by the future. All of these people here are concerned with Fezarek's arrival. And by concerned, I mean wholly terrified. You don't want angry gods appearing. They certainly don't. And so, we are going to go now to the base of the soaring peak, in the hours leading up to the two moons alignment in the sky. We're going to start with Ard.
Oh. Back in core, everyone listen to me. Servants, waiting on my every word. Now it's just you, Mustard. You stayed with me throughout. Now when I need people to listen the most, now that my visions have...
Sorry to interrupt you talking to your cat, sir. I come from Javid, the captain of the Raging Hawks.
I know I hired the lot of you.
Yes, sir. They're beginning their initial scouting of the soaring peak.
I keep telling them to go up to the peak. To go up, no one listens.
I wasn't told to go up the peak.
No.
I was told to come here and let you know they were scouting the peak. Have we done something wrong?
No. Your future is written.
Yeah?
Mine is too. What Yavid and his company don't know. We have nothing to fear from Fezarek. What we must fear is what we will do to combat him.
But what about my future specifically? We're gonna be rich. And how do you know the future anyway?
Would you listen? A man from miles away tells you he sees things. I'll tell you because I already know you will not listen.
Well, you're paying my boss, who in turn is paying me, so I'm
That's fine.
willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. You're wearing a nice shiny crown. I assume you're from somewhere important.
One of your company will die this day. One of your company will kill this day, and one of your company will do something entirely unexpected. And you find a roast beef sandwich.
That sounds great. That would be very unexpected.
Lunchtime, sir. I've got sandwiches.
He's a holy man, he is. Thank you, Porter.
Thank you, yes, sir.
We must prepare. You'll be fine.
Javid, have you given more thought to what I mentioned to you about the staff?
I have. Frankly, it's all nonsense and weird religious babble to me. You still venerate the spirits of the hills and fields as we did when we were children?
Sometimes I do. When they are in my favor. When they are not, I despise them.
I've never been a terribly spiritual person myself, but some of the things I've seen in hunting Lannick and Fezarek, well, I need all the help I can get.
Stop. Oh, that's a power I have, by the way. I want to introduce you to these two. They're particularly important. Darkmoor was a mercenary swordsman. He fell in with the company of Ranging Hawks because he was looking for them. He was looking for specifically his childhood friend Yavid. Darkmoor has been talking for a long time about the power of this staff, as, to be fair, has Ard, though no one listens to him. These two knew each other. He, Darkmoor, is probably the more religious of the two. Yavid is not. But as Yavid was saying, all of his time hunting Lannick, all of his time in the fields and over the mountains, has taught him something about himself. And you are going to tell us what that something is, and then Yavid is going to spin a yarn for us. So, let's think of it as an analogy. The next words out of Yavid's mouth is going to be, life is a lot like blank.
Jesus.
Life is a lot like the ancient Far Eastern snack of Cheez-Its.
You know what I've found, Darkmoor, I'll tell you. Life is a lot like... Well, are you familiar with Cheez-Its?
Oh, yes.
From far over the eastern sea they came. These weird bits of yellow flatbread. Salty and pungent at the same time.
Aren't they made of the followers of Nabisco?
Indeed, it is their most ancient and sacred art. Life is a lot like those Cheez-Its in that you find yourself scooping up little bits of them one at a time, thinking that I can take from this what I need and leave it any time I want. And yet you find yourself going back for more and more. You're never quite satisfied. You can never settle for just one handful. You have to dig into the satchel again and again until you're satiated, until you're lying in a pile of crumbs and salt and that weird yellowy stuff. And then you look at yourself in disgust and you realize the man you've become. Have you found that to be true? Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Naveed, I've sworn vengeance on Lannick. Vengeance on this foul whatever he is for killing so many of my men. And I do not intend to rest until I have it.
We're of a single mind.
You can see everything from up here.
It's beautiful.
Yes. I'm reminded of this tree that I used to climb when I was young. I mean, I couldn't see as far as this, but I could see every house in the village.
You expect trouble, sir?
Yes. See those people down there? They're going to try to stop us.
That can't be meant to happen, Seth.
It isn't.
We can't let that happen, sir.
You must not.
In the name of Fezarek, it will not happen, Seth.
Hail Fezarek. Hail Fezarek.
Hail Fezarek.
Hail Fezarek. And should you keep it from happening, you will be rewarded.
Yes.
soon, in this life, you will be rewarded. Not in the next. Not far in the distant future. No, Fezarek promises paradise now. All he requires is your faith, the occasional sacrifice, and your allegiance. I am going to meet him, and he will reward me.
You are truly blessed.
You have my allegiance too.
I don't want your allegiance. I want you to swear your allegiance to Fezarek.
I swear my allegiance.
Swear my allegiance to
Swear my
Fezarek.
He is the one who deserves it.
He is the one who deserves it.
He is the one that deserves it.
But in the meantime, I'll help you, sir.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Very good. He's shaped this world in more ways than you know.
Sir,
He
you
helped
look
bring
tired.
life into it. I no longer need sleep.
They will never get this far, sir.
We will not let them come.
They will do horrible things to me, to the staff, to everything we hold sacred. Look upon them.
I'm gonna build a trap. Several traps halfway up the mountain. If they come, I'll be there to stop them.
That is a very good idea. What will the rest of you do?
I will command a contingent of your strongest supporters, Hail Fezarek. We will engage them in hand-to-hand combat.
Yes.
I will find a tree and hide, and when they do not see it, I will rain arrows down upon them.
Very good.
And I will arm myself to the teeth and be by your side, so if they make it this far, they will not make it through me to you.
And I, should anyone make it to me, will command them to die.
Hail Fezarek.
Hail
Hail
Fezarek.
Fezarek.
This is one of my favorite passages. In it, the old King Nicholas found his brother to be slain.
There's something I want to tell you about people being slain. I can't even say a sword in my hand because it was.
Stop! We live in a world of stories, all of us. We live in a great, infinite plane upon which all universes existed once. And every so often, the bleed from one universe seeps into another universe. What you are hearing right now is beautiful music that you should see another night. But as for now, on my great celestial machine that I use to control this world, I am going to increase the volume here by 50%. Perfect. Continue.
Do you remember the day that the two of us were hunting for berries?
Of course. Why, that was only 2 days ago.
We've been really busy. It's just that I saw something that day and I didn't tell anyone about it because it scared me too much.
You can tell me. Of course.
I saw a man with no skin hanging from a tree. Someone had just cut his skin off. It wasn't like he was killed. He was chopped up and he was hanging with his arms up. All the blood had come out. It was like a pudding on the ground underneath him.
You're scared. A mercenary. A killer for hire. And this frightened you.
Don't tell him anything more.
They're stabbing people, and you're trying to save yourself or someone else, and then there's cutting someone's skin off and hanging them in a tree.
Don't tell him anything more.
What's that? We're being watched. We're being watched. Come out. We're not afraid. A man of the Lord and a man of the sword. We can defeat anything, you included.
there's someone looking.
Go get your sword.
You can tell them that I have.
Stop telling him things.
Boss!
Yeah.
The rest of the scouts have come back. The pathway up the mountain looks clear. If you look at the peak, though, there's some sort of lights and sparkles or some sort up there. I think that's where they're going. We've gotten about maybe a quarter of the way up, and so far things are all right, but I don't trust when we get up to the top.
Thank you, Porter. I'm gonna have to just go and finish it up, because that's my job.
Don't you go tell Javid, Captain Javid, or shall I do it, sir?
Don't tell him anything. I need to do this so that everyone knows I'm not a coward anymore, and that I'm not scared of dead people and trees.
Meet me in the backwoods, Glenn.
I need to go have a walk.
It is important to note at this point that Joshua was at one moment in his history, a moment not too long ago, the most virtuous, kind man you could possibly want. A healer, a learned scribe, perhaps a man that would grow to be a priest of elders. But in the previous weeks, Joshua has lost his sister. After this quest began, he lost his sister. And ever since then, he has been testing himself. He has been seeing if there was a darkness in him. That darkness may be growing stronger, with the voice of Fezarek floating in his mind. That's what Fezarek does. Fezarek preys on people that want strength, that want to get past something. That certainly is the case with Joshua. And the question is, as he comes to grips with this newer, fuller self, what will he do with that darkness?
I will avenge you.
All right, Ard, if you know so much about Fezarek, what should we expect as we ascend the peak here?
Flames. Flames from above and flames from below. Blood. Bodies. Everywhere.
All right. Anything a little more specific, concrete? What sort of manpower are we up against?
Dozens.
Dozens of men can be stabbed real quickly. Ha!
Yes. Maurice speaks the truth. Manpower I'm not worried about. It's this weird, mystic, whatever.
It's not
Fezarek has.
about Fezarek. It's not about you. It's not about me.
It's about the moon.
It's about the moons. Converging. The traveler moon coming from the west, and the watcher moon rising from the south. Converging shortly. When that happens, Fezarek will show his full force. But he is not alone.
Doesn't matter to me how many of them there are.
No.
Captain Javi?
No, listen.
I'll wait.
The goddess Theodosia is among us. The goddess Theodosia!
Is this another one of your theocrat
You
gods?
not read
Stop!
Book of
Time for a vote. You're going to, by round of applause, decide whether or not the party believes that a second god has appeared, or they start to believe that Ard is crazy and seeing things. Those are your two options. Round of applause if they believe that Theodosia walks among them. Round of applause if Art is crazy. Theodosia? You've restored my faith in your humanity, people. They believe him.
Another god.
She walks among us.
My mother told me about Theodosia when I was a boy.
Yes! She did.
But if she's with us now, then we're protected.
All right.
Their Western gods are weird.
Yes. Will this god shield us as we advance against Fezarek?
We'll shield one.
One.
That's
Captain,
not much of a
This
god.
god.
Not much of a god.
I'll take that. The goddess shield.
Fancy man needs god shield.
As you know,
Draw straws.
Grumpy, I just came down from scouting the mountain, and there are a number of traps up there. As you know from our academy days, I scored in the top 5 percentile of disarming traps, and I think I'm the man for the job.
Yep. All right. Well, please, by all means, if you can find Barth skulking around the woods somewhere, bring him with you. He needs to learn a little bit of this.
I will.
Thank you. Has anyone seen Barth recently? I can't lay eyes on the kid.
He's
Yes,
probably dressed as a turtle halfway up the mountain.
I saw him, sir.
That is where he is.
He was talking to Joshua and he was going to go get back his courage. Apparently he's very scared, sir. I think you scared him, sir, by, having him go out and do things.
Well, better than he be scared in training than he bleed on the battlefield.
I'll give you the signal when I disarm the traps.
Thank you.
Coming, sir!
Onward.
Can I get in writing that I was right about the
You
moon?
were right about the moon.
Barth. There aren't turtles that big. Everyone knows.
I fooled at least a few peasants with that one.
I'm back. You're the only one I trust. You have to talk to me.
I don't know. Listen,
You have to talk to me.
I'll listen. The last time I saw you, you just left camp. You just ran off.
I was listening to Lannick, and I thought he was still the same man, but he's not.
Just running with a different crowd than the Ranging Hawks.
Yeah, I would say they're pretty different. They're messed up. Lannick tried to kill me. No, he didn't.
I don't even see a scar.
He didn't actually land a blow.
So it was a pretty feeble try.
No, it was terrifying. He looked like a... He looked scary.
Fan out, lads. In the name of Fezarek, we'll find them.
What? Listen. I saw Joshua's face. Fezarek is talking to him. You cannot trust Joshua.
Wait, Joshua's talking to Fezarek?
Joshua's talking to
I thought he
Fezarek.
was talking to the Book of Elders.
Not anymore.
Lots of birds round here, lads.
I can't believe they got past my traps.
Caw!
Them all.
Caw!
I'm not good at this. Let me do it.
Stand where you are, fiends! Yes, I made it through your traps in the top 5 percentile. I do not wish to harm you, nor does the great goddess Theodisia, of whom I know in more than a casual way. The god Fezarek wants us to harm you.
Yes.
You cannot interrupt his plans. The
4 on 1.
Ah, so I see.
Can't let him fight alone, but that's right!
miles.
Shelby, I made it through!
What will you ask for?
Sir?
What will you ask for when he comes?
Well, when I was
It's
very
almost like it's your birthday.
when I was very young, my mom died.
I see.
I was wondering maybe if Fezerick could bring her back for me.
He says that he can. He says that he will.
Hail Fezerick.
I'm gonna wish for my sight back.
I'm sorry, your what?
My sight. All I can see now is the staff. But I suppose that's all I need to see.
There are worse things. But yes, your sight is easily healed. Fezerick will restore you.
Fezerick will restore me.
Hail Fezerick.
Hail Fezerick.
Hail Fezerick.
What will you ask for?
I've never felt at peace. Always striving, always wanting, always needing. I've never felt whole. And I want to. I want to feel at rest, at peace, at home. That would be good.
The moons are coming into alignment right now. In the next few moments it will happen, and Fezerick will reveal himself. It is, of course, incredibly thirsty work to welcome a god and his reward, so we're going to take a 5-minute break. Rest, refresh yourself, and we'll see you in a few.
and gentlemen, welcome back from intermission. Without further ado, let us resume our quest.
Light! And we are back. Welcome, everyone. I hope you are sufficiently refreshed. Thank you. Right now is a moment of calm, a moment of quiet, because we are on the mountainside. I have paused time for this moment to set the stage. Darkmoor has disabled the traps. The moons are about to come into alignment. An army lays amassed against the ranging hawks, and Ard, and Sarah, and Joshua, and all of these other forces that are trying to get to the mountaintop. We are about to join the pitched battle now. So everyone together, take a deep breath, hold it, and let's begin.
Hail, Fezzerat! Hail, Fezzerat! Enough of that!
Is on the air.
Goddess Theodosia, I've run from 2 fights in the past 2 days and I won't run anymore. But I can't fight these people with Slingy. I need your help and I need your protection. If there's anything you can give me to use with this, if there's anything you can do to help me.
Would you take up the sword?
Yes, I would. Thank you.
Freeze! Obviously we're naming that sword. Let's hear it. What do you have?
Swordy.
The Sword of Ancient Thunder.
I like Swordy. Chester the Vengeful. Tudoronicus!
I love everything that's going on right here. You, ma'am, what was yours?
The Sword of Ancient Thunder.
That's the one.
It's a sword of ancient thunder, my child.
I've never really used one since.
You will know how. You will know how.
Will you watch after Darkmoor? It looks like he got hit.
Is that who you wish for me to watch for?
If I get to choose, I want you to strike Lanik down.
That may not be your choice.
He left me alone. He left me completely alone in this world. I have nothing now.
Nothing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
It is all right. You are distraught. I understand. It's possible that Len is not within my reach now. You would choose one to be protected.
Darkmoor, how you doing?
Who would it be?
I've had better days.
Decision?
By the way, top 5%, I don't buy it.
Fezzerak makes me strong.
I'll try and swing around the other side.
Please?
I need you to protect Bart.
Come on, you! Come on, turtle! Come on, you little turtle! Go! On! You're strong turtle. You move silently. A silent turtle.
Joshua, where are you?
You got the sword! You have to use that sword? Tell I think you'll do. See, you're She's fine. You're fine. Listen.
Oh my god.
Stop! Stop. You all have a task now. That sword, what was its name again?
Sword of Ancient Thunder.
Obviously, when the Sword of Ancient Thunder hits someone, it's going to make a noise. What is that noise, everyone? Every single time for the next 5 weeks.
All you need to know about sword fighting is the light on your feet, the light in the arms, stabbing. This fight is easy. I didn't have to stab anyone.
Honestly, this thing is amazing.
Dartmoor, is that the last of them?
I don't see any more. All right. They don't seem very stealthy because they shout, "I'm gonna kill you" every time they attack.
I think Fezerek's magic is at work. I heard thunder higher up the mountain.
Sir, I've got some healing liqueur for you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, waiter.
Porter, sir. Would you care for a bonbon?
Well, that's all we have.
No, I've got plenty of things. I've got Cheez-Its.
Enough of Jesus!
Jesus!
Do not defame the gods.
I'll tell you, the god Theodosia, for all her blessings, hasn't done us a lot of good so far.
She brought me through the range of traps in the top 5 percentile.
Yes, nice work. Yeah, nice work, Theodosia. Real proud of that.
You got stabbed.
We both did.
Axed.
I didn't get stabbed once.
Yes.
Very good fight for Maurice.
Of course, Maurice. We expected that of you.
Sir, the moons are almost in conjunction, so we've got to get up there soon now, sir.
Moon! I'm coming for you, Moon!
All right. I'm behind you.
I have been with you.
Follow me! I heard you've been speaking to Fezerek! What? I heard it! You haven't been reading to the elders at all!
Barth, that's not true. Barth, that's not true. Listen to me. Remember when I healed you?
I remember. I still have the scar on my leg!
Fezerek. I do not speak to Fezerek, but Fezerek speaks to me.
Barth, what are you doing?
I'm going to make sure he never does what he did again!
Barth, the fight's up the mountain. It's bigger than this.
Barth, I swear.
Fezerek will give you courage. Fezerek will make you a man.
Barth, don't listen.
Fezerek.
You deserve to die for speaking to him!
Barth,
It!
he's
the
an innocent
god-
Barth.
You are a man of Fezerek. You
Barth, the goddess Theodosia is watching for
are
you.
strong for
I hope
Fezerek.
all the gods are watching me!
You are Fezerek's right hand. If you listen to what Fezerek would
Don't
give.
listen to anyone but yourself, Barth.
Go away.
Unless goddess Theodosia's talking.
It's okay. We're okay. We're all okay. Glad you didn't.
Guys, I love you. You have to go.
Hail Fezerick. The moons are in conjunction. The moons are in conjunction. Hail Fezerick.
Hail Fezerick.
Hail Fezerick.
Hail Fezerick.
Hey, let's hide behind these boulders.
It is beautiful. As you said.
Long have we waited for you. Long have we waited for your coming. Far have we traveled. And all of us await your greatness. Oh, Fezerick. No! This is
You are Fezeric's. Become Fezerick. Become Fezerick. Become Fezerick.
It is good to be home. What have you done with my place? My planet that I left? All of you who served me, who served this body, rise. Rise with new life. Rise with new purpose. That is my gift to you.
Hail Fezerick.
Hail Fezerick.
Hail. Go forth. Serve me. Know that you shall survive the most dire of wounds. For you have been raised by me in my service.
Hail to you, my lord.
I need more followers. Spread my word far and wide. Kill those who would dare fight against me. I require faith. I require sacrifices. I require allegiance.
Spirits below, that moon's an odd shade of red, don't you think?
Yes. Blood red.
Yes, like blood, yeah, I'm seeing that. Oh, he doesn't look good.
There's a change in the air. It's thicker. It's blacker.
You got one more in you?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Hail to the Lord, Fezerick.
Right, we've heard this before. All right, Dogmore, you're the better student. What's your idea?
Join us. Join Fezerick.
Spirits below, protect me!
I got one!
Hail Fezerick.
I don't know. They told me it was going to be cold when...
You've met my followers.
You did this.
Yes. And the question is, would you profit from my rule? Would you let your friend die in vain? Would you take what I now offer, which is the chance to serve me and be rewarded? I saw how you fought, and I would have you at my side. Mr. 5th percentile.
Hail, Fezerick.
All you need do is ask for a gift, and I will accept you as mine.
Hail, Fezerick.
I'd rather not, my brother.
You spurn my offer. Because of your relationship with me, I will spare you. This once. I want you to bear my bond. You will bear my hand until the rest of your days.
How about this one, Fezerick?
Well, he is a mercenary.
Leave him!
Hail, Fezerick.
Leave him!
Hail, Fezerick.
What do you want? What thing would you desire most, Captain?
Cannot raise my hand against you.
No.
Find him! Find him!
It is so much simpler just to ask for what you want.
I want blood. Blood and revenge for those who have died.
Remember the Academy? Remember the Destroying Deities 201?
Blood you shall have. Revenge you shall have.
Then I am yours.
Stand tall, your wounds need trouble you no more.
Javid!
Javid, you are now stronger. Stronger than any man you'll ever face.
Lennox!
When you kill them for me. Oh, hi.
Maurice.
I told you I would come for you if you were not his fine.
Well, I'm no longer Lanik.
You are no
I am
longer
simply
his
inhabiting his body.
I followed the moon.
I
Like
have no
everybody
idea
said.
what you're talking about. Your words make no sense at all.
My lord, your business is elsewhere. Let me deal with this one.
I will. I turn my back on you, for that is how little regard I have, moon person.
Lennox, I still have words for you.
No!
Hail, Fezerick.
Captain, why?
Blood answers blood.
Hail, Fezerick.
Hail, Fezerick.
Hail, Fezerick.
And so it was that day. The day where the two moons came together in the sky. The day that the god Fezerick once again walked the earth. Fezerick is building an army now. He's building it already. He has his first recruit in Javid. Once a fine mercenary captain, and now something far different. Perhaps the deadliest warrior in the world. But fear not, there are still people out there. People that might be able to stop this, to stem the tide. Barth, Joshua, Ard, Sarah. Perhaps Darkmoor, with his knowledge of combat and his knowledge of the man that once was, is enough. We will learn the answers to this and many other things in our next quest.
Yeah.
Fucking hangers.
And you're like, wait, really? I don't know where these chairs came from. They just appeared.
Those are brown?
Yeah, they're wood. They're like kind of nice.
I wonder if it's their chairs.
They're mystery chairs.
I'll ask them.
Okay.
Maybe they came from the. I know they grabbed something from the training centers. Maybe that was it.
That might be it. That's possible. And there's like swords and things everywhere.
Yeah, they're gonna be their props.
Yeah.
Do we want to put chairs up?
Yeah, I think we do.
Fill them will make it seem dead empty. Yeah. Once it's there. We do like 3 stacks of 6, is that it?
Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of cramped back there because the studio stage is like hiding
Right
behind
there?
ours. Yeah, that's part of the studio stage.
I'm gonna just move these over here and let you figure out what to do with it. So I'm gonna.
That's good, baby.
It's kind of heavy.
Couple weapons. You don't know where these chairs came from, do you?
I think they brought them over. Those ones they brought over from the training center.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that seems about
That
right.
makes sense.
Yeah, we've never seen these before in my life.
Right?
And they bring their own chairs. It'd be the weirdest spot for a show. All the weapons gone now?
Yes.
Alright.
Everything that should be gone, I believe, is gone.
I'll probably start sweeping and mopping as soon as it starts. So that way, hopefully, when these guys clear out, we can just quickly do one over here.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
Hi, see, I'm remembering my keys.
Yes, you are.
And I should probably remember my iPod.
Yes.
As well.
All good things to remember.
Perfect,
I
thank you.
remembered.
Thank you so much for doing lights for us.
No problem.
And doing a tech. And you're here for the rest of the run for us?
I don't know if I'm here for the rest of the run. I don't think so. You'll probably have someone else that likes some of your time.
Well,
asking me